Welcome back to Tengai Makyo Zero, part 33. At least I hope it's part 33. We are continuing to scale the castle, and this is the second last floor on the way to the final boss, Sarah. Yeah, so yeah, this is a bit of a long dungeon. But I guess not too bad. Now I'm around 9 hours into the game here, as you can see, which pretty much guarantees that this game is around 20 hours, give or take, to do a playthrough. Yeah, I'm just using Monjus right now because I want to conserve my MP, because, you know, I'm assuming I'll fight the boss very soon. And this is Mamori no Moto, which increases your defense by 3. Mamori no Moto. So, you know, usually I give all these extra stuff to Higan. At least the attack ones I do. But defense and HP I tend to give to Tsubare because, yeah, she's severely lacking in that department. Yeah, see, this is the type of fight where it's probably most beneficial to just run away. Yeah, because so far I have not been able to actually beat these guys before they explode. Yeah, and I need to heal up. Yeah, there's nothing in this corner. Come on. That is a weird monster with the 3 eyes. It's like a mutant. Ugh. No, thank you. Nice. Yeah, sometimes it pays off to be a little tactical and put one to sleep or confuse him and then focus on the other guy. Which would be what I did. Yeah, let's head up here. And this is the final floor before the boss. Got the same dudes. So I'm at level 31 and around halfway through the game. So that would mean that the final boss I would be on level around 60. So kind of nice. Yeah, see here. Damn it. Yeah, see. Yeah, run away from these guys. These bastards. Yeah, here you get on the left side the water is lowered, and on the right side the water is raised. However, the left side, which is the side that I'm using right now, that is the way to the stairs to the next floor. However, on the other side is where there's a treasure chest. So I'll be doing some backtracking. Now these guys look so weird, huh? Samurai fisherman. Way too weird. Got that. I've been grinding up a little bit of cash throughout this dungeon. We got another fight. These guys are annoying. Yeah, they do their group strike. Die, motherfucker! So, kicking ass and taking names. So yeah, like I was talking about in the last video about the PlayStation. Yeah, there's the treasure chest. And no, you should not be. Yeah, you don't move the fountain from here. You move it from the south side. I made the mistake of not realizing that. But yeah, back to the PlayStation Vita. Within the launch window, which is I guess the 3 months after the Vita comes out, we will have Persona 4, a remake of Persona 4, and a remake of Ys 4, which is what I'm playing right now. The original one on the Turbo Graphics / PC Engine CD. So yeah, you know, the 3DS launched with pretty much what, I guess they also launched with 2 RPGs. They launched with Zelda, which I have, the 3D, what is it? Ocarina of Time 3D, which I own, and they also within the launch window, I guess you could say, they also launched with Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil, whatever, overclocked, which was kind of crappy. A big disappointment. Yeah, so I guess both of these handhelds launch with 2 RPGs each, or are launching with 2 RPGs each. But you know, I just think the Vita is gonna have a better launch lineup, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, you know, the handheld space is where the RPGs have pretty much been going to. And I'm a big fan of the PSP, and I am a big fan of the Vita that's coming out, because unlike the DS and the 3DS, which aren't really pushing the technology angle, I mean, the 3D is so tacky. I have a 3DS and I don't really use the 3D much at all. It was nice for like a day. It's kind of cool the first day or the first couple days, but after that I kind of gave up on it. Now these guys, yeah, you can use them, you can attack them with physical attacks, but because they're pretty strong, it would be more beneficial to probably use your magic on them. Yeah, opponent one guy. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of really excited about the Vita, and it is region free. So if you are, I got another Chikara no Moto. Cool. Yeah, if you are like a big fan of Sony stuff, or you're really highly anticipating the Vita, it's quite possible for you to import a Vita from Japan, because it's region free. So whatever games are going to come out stateside or in Europe, you could just use your Japanese PSP, no problem. Your PSP 2. So yeah, you know, I am kind of thinking about it, but you know, I don't think they even announced when it's coming stateside. But yeah, you know, if no, I probably won't import it. I could wait. I'm not really dying to play Persona 4 or Ys 4. I mean, I'm playing Ys 4 right now, and if I want to play Persona 4, I could easily just play the PlayStation 2 version. So it's not really a big deal. Now I'm still hoping that they will have a PlayStation 2 emulator on the Vita. You know, they haven't announced it. Konami has sort of hinted on it, but it may be that their hint was more about the fact that the Vita will have a lot of PS2 ports and not so much a PS2 emulator, right? So, but it would make a lot of sense business-wise for Sony to do that. You know what I mean? Like, all they really have to do is make a decent PlayStation 2 emulator that runs on their Vita, and just basically copy the images to their PlayStation network, right, and sell them for like, you know, 10-20 bucks, right? It's totally worth it, and they will make a killing. So I don't really see why they wouldn't do that. I mean, the PS2 is a pretty powerful machine, but even, you know, even today we can there's an emulator right now on the PS2 that emulates the PS2 on PC, which does a fairly good job. I mean, it requires a lot of processing power, but you know, that's because they have to reverse engineer the PS2, whereas Sony, they have access to everything, all the documentation and everything about the PS2, so it would be a lot easier for them. But yeah, here's the final boss. Welcome to my castle where water flows. Welcome, fire brave boy. Yeah. Oh, Tenjin, you brought some friends, haha. Last time I have failed, but this time I will have another shot. The other day I caught that girl. I caught her and had her here for a long time, hahaha. Sometimes you lose 600 years back. You nearly did, right, Tenjin? What do you know about strong emotions? You know, I love you, Tenjin. And he's like, ha, I'll kill you. Haha, scary, no sense of arguing about it. Clumsy boy, you aren't very good. Let me show you what you got. Let's have another fight. I am Hell's number 3 general. Sarah, a truly great shape. A truly great shape. And the fight starts. She goes her... turns into a fish monster from Twilight Zone. It's kind of a cool boss, I guess. But yeah, we are on the third boss. Let's go with... what should we go with? That's our drain spell. No. Thunder. Of course, water should be weak to thunder. Maybe not. Yeah, that's gonna do massive damage. She is fairly tough. The bosses in this game have increased in difficulty fairly steadily, but they really haven't been that hard. I mean, I haven't died yet. None of my characters have died yet, right? So she's weak to physical and fire attacks. Good stuff. Let's see here. Let's go with a heal on Higan. Then Tenjin will go with a... oh, Tenjin can actually use fire level 1. Let's give that a shot. No. So she's not really that weak to fire. Oh man, I think that is a daze spell, and it lowers your act. It's kind of like a blindness skill. Not 100% on that though. Yeah, those fire spells are not really doing anything. Yeah, let's go with a Cure an Esuna, equivalent to Final Fantasy Esuna. On Higan, yeah, because he needs to not miss. And with Tenjin, we will go with... see, I can't use the group buffs, those, but let's see here. None of my characters can use these, the one I'm just highlighting, the group buffs, which really sucks. It would be nice. Now let's go with Silence, see if that works. Of course not. I just thought maybe we can have a shot. Oh man, that's pretty strong. Yeah, I'm gonna use a group heal. Nice little group heal, yeah, that's good. And I think go with another Esuna. Yeah. Cha-ching! So yeah, there's quite a bit of dancing around that I have to do. So I did 60 damage to my physical attack, which yeah, is better than fire, that's for sure. Yeah, let's go with a buff. Have to buff our strength, our attack power. And do a little bit of healing. Yeah, that's good. That is good. From like 40 to 70, totally worth it. And yeah, he does pretty good damage too. So let's buff him up as well. Ba-boom! Strength up. Level up. 77. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, 100 each. And he did 100 damage. Damn, that's pretty good. Higan's the man. Higan's the man. Go with another group heal.